Hey guys, this is Tripp Powell from Coosa Country Club, assistant golf pro. Today's drill lesson is going to be uh, when a person has trouble loading. They tend to stay on their front side a little too much, and then when they come back through to impact, all their weight's moving a little bit too much forward or going backwards. Kind of a reverse pivot action or whatever. This is a drill that gets us moving in the right direction, using our momentum correctly, and hopefully it'll be a little less effort, to get a max result. Basically, the drill is just like you saw there, hitting balls basically with a step, getting everything back here, lifting up that front foot and actually dragging it back to where all of the weight is on this side, preferably, in inner. We're trying not to get that knee too far out this way, but would really like to see, the all the weight on the inner part there of the back foot. That's when we're fully loaded and we're ready to go forward. Then on the transition way down, we're actually going to step. Just like if a pitcher is pitching off the mound, we're going to use the arch of our foot, to kind of push ourselves from back to front. So we got the back here all the way up, moving to the left side as we're going all the way through the ball, and then letting that back foot kind of sway in like towards the target. That's where your body movement's going. It's trying to free up some of your momentum, I guess. Just watch it there. This really gets everything going where we need it to go. We want to load to the back, to the front. We don't want too much movement. We don't want our head to move off the ball too much in our real swing, but we tend to try and stay so still that we don't load correctly, or we load in opposite directions to where we actually fall back at impact. But we want to move from that right side on the top of the backswing to the left side at the follow through. We want that movement to be in our real swing, not as exaggerated, but the more you do an exaggeration, the more it's going to take in your like muscle memory and stuff like this. Well, this is a real swing, and we can see the movement without moving there. Basically, the head, being here. So we haven't really moved that much off the ball there, but we're all the way, onto our onto our right side there, probably about 70-30 or 80-20 weight distribution, and then just moving down, head staying where it was, but moving everything. Now we're on 70-30 there on the weight onto the left side. So that's really the what we're after. We want us to move our body and use our momentum. That's what's going to help us send the ball further with less effort, and that's ultimately the goal. So I'll play a couple more for you. The more we can use the big muscles, the less we have to rely on the small ones, and the easier it's going to be to get consistent, to hit the ball a long way, or a long way for that person. And That's it. Call me for less. There it is.
Space Jam!